Hello, this is Sri. Today I would like to give a demo on Hive 2 SQL load. Okay, so before doing that, we need to make sure that Hive is running, Hive server is running. So this is Hive. Let me 1 minute. I'm making sure my Hadoop is running. Name node, data node, node manager, resource manager, and secondary node. Yeah. So I'm perfect with my Hadoop is running. Next, I will have to go and start the Hive server. This is a Hive location. In this Hive location, I have started the Hive server too. For any JDBC, ODBC connections, you need to make sure that this Hive server is started. So test this. To test this, I have written a Java code which will basically hit the Hive and bring the data which is already there on. Testing this. This is a JDBC connection through Hive to Hive. So this is the select ID and name from employee table in default database. This is it provides my name, one ID and two. These are the two records which is present in the Hive table. So Hive is basically a data warehouse architecture which is built on top of Hadoop. The record which is loaded is basically sits in Hadoop, which we can read it through Hive. So today we will be discussing about like Hive will contain tables and records. It will contain a table and it's a structured data, and we will be pulling structured data from Hive into SQL. So if you go here, this is the code actually. Connects with the help of driver and driver manager, and this is a JDBC connection. So multiple ways we can connect and pull the data. One way is JDBC, other we can connect with the help of scoop and pull the data into the database. Okay, so I pinged like this Hive is started, and we can see the data in the tables which is already created. So Hive server is running. Next, what will I have to do is I need to go and create a Hive server physical architecture. In that physical server, I will have to create. I have this already. So in the JDBC, I don't have any username and password. If you want, you can set in Hive, and you can make this username and password. With this authentication, you can able to log in. Since this is running in all in the same machine, I'm using this as a local host, and the Hive server is running on port 10,000, and default is the database. This is the JDBC driver. Before making this, it will work. It will not work. Why? Because it has to be present in the driver list. I'll show you the driver list. Let me open driver list. You need to make sure this JDBC drivers are there in the list. ODI So I'm using ODI 11.1.1.9 companion version in agent standalone folder in Oracle DI, in Oracle DI folder in agent. So it's like agent standalone Oracle DI and agent. You'll have the folder called driver. So in this, the list of jars I have put in is, these are the jars. Except first three, all these jars I have put to make this connection happen. And MySQL connector jar is my database at backend is MySQL. So I'll be taking the record from Hive and loading into the MySQL database. So this is the table. I don't have any data here. Now after putting this all these jars here, you need to make sure this all read, write and execute mode. It can be ch733. At least users, which user, root user is starting the agent, it has to have read, write, execute, read and execute access. That should be fine. And this is done. After this is done, make sure this agent is running. I have started the agent. I'll test it from here. So my agent is this. Yeah, agent is up and running. I have configured this and I need to test this is working or not. This is connected. So now we need to pull the data from Hive. So I just want to create two data stores, one for MySQL and one for Hive. So I'll call it Hive data store. In this Hive, I have logical schema Hive. So this is like already configured. I'll go and see here. So I'm configuring Hive to Hive server default. Default is a database where my all the data sits in. So this is the default database. In Hive, in default database, I have all this. If it is some other database, you can name it some other different database. The table is located over there. So here I want to reverse engineer. It's in a JDBC mode, so I cannot able to reverse engineer. In that case, I need to pull the RKM. RKM is RKM Hive. In RKM Hive, go to the customized mode. Call it emp. Emp is a table which I have. If you see the Java code, this with the help of this, I'm able to connect. And this is my table. Select ID and name out there. Okay, let me go here. Mine is logical agent. I'm using RKM Hive to reverse engineer. Yes, click OK. Session has started. So this is done. So I need to go and check whether this is available. Data store is available. Yeah, this data store is available. Next, I need to make sure that MySQL is connected. Okay, I need to mention technology. And test my SQL DB is my database where all this table emp MySQL table is available. So I'll do one thing. I'll do a reverse engineer so that I'll get the table here. I have only one table there, so I'm not doing selective reverse engineering. I've got the table here. Now what you'll have to make to do is you need to import this LKM SQL to SQL and IKM SQL control append. I'm not doing an incremental load, but that's why I'm using SQL control append. I'll call it load Hive to MySQL. So I'll place this in source end. I'll place the Hive data store. In target, place MySQL and go to the flow. Make sure all the IKM and LKM are set. LKM is SQL to SQL is there. IKM is SQL to control append. In flow control, make it as false so that it will not. Every time I load, I'm not doing truncate. I'm just loading it. Okay, this is all set. Now I need to execute this. In global context, I'm using logical agent and I'm executing. So now this is executed. I need to make sure this is executed properly. Yeah, this is done. So if you see this get loaded, I need to check this is happening. Let's go to the MySQL. Yes, I'm getting loaded. I have set it as non-truncate and load. I need to check once again whether it is loading properly. It should be control append. Yeah, session has started. See, this is loading from Hive to MySQL. Thank you everyone.